Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen up, today we're going to be talking about, are we going into bear season? And the answer is right away, no. No, people that think we're going to bear season, you know absolutely zero about the markets, and you have a dog shit mindset. First of all, imagine being a bear when things have been rising over the last few weeks, months, and even years, okay? You want to see a bear season? This is a bear season. This is a bear season. Not us creating new highs after consolidating and retesting the last resistance, turning it into a support, then having an expansion, and then having a healthy pullback, creating a higher low, okay? Higher low, we got a low, low, high, high, right? Staircase upwards, right? Where is the bear season? Where is the bear season, people? Listen, these people are absolutely delusional. I get it. Some coins are down. All coins are struggling, whatever. But there's still no indication of bear season. Not only that, we have Bitcoin dominance at almost 62%. When there was bear season, we were roughly somewhere over here, right? We were somewhere in this area mainly, right? We started to die down. We went down to 40% dominance. And then we could see, you know, when the market started to revive back in January, we started to have a spike from 40% dominance to 45. You know, that was even more confirmation that Bitcoin was reviving. So see, around January, more dominance came. And then the end of, or the beginning of March, mid-March, we had a big expansion, Bitcoin going from roughly 20K to 30,000. You know, great amount of value got added in that 1 or 2 weeks. That was the beginning of recovery of the bear season. That was more confirmation. But people think, you know, we're in a bear season because there's a pullback. No. Even if we go to something like the total market cap, it is the exact same picture. We were pretty much retesting for a while off of these areas, and we expanded, and now we're having a nice healthy pullback before we go. You have to realize the more money that's involved in crypto, the more money that's involved in any type of market, there's going to be times where it's going to have to pull back a little bit more, and it's going to take a little bit longer before it expands. It's not just straight up anymore like this, right? It's not just straight up like this, because going from 16 billion market cap for all the coins, or sorry, going from 16 billion market cap to 760 billion is much easier than going from 2 trillion to almost 4 trillion. Okay, you have to realize that, right? There it requires a lot less money, and you can just kind of go faster and create kind of a traditional pump and dump chart. Okay, that is the reality. Also, you know, just in terms of psychological and emotional factors, the markets are going to try to take us out multiple times during this journey. That is just how it is, and they have done so previously, historically, multiple times during the 2017 and the 2021-22 crash, or 2017 pump and the 2021 pump. You know, there's been times where for days and weeks it didn't look so healthy and people were getting scared, but ultimately in the end, the bigger picture was upwards, and you know, great times. Even here, you know, late April, people thought it was over, and guess what? We had one more rally, and then the big bang, right? And then the big bang. So, you know, I get it, but pullbacks are inevitable. Pullbacks will always happen. Corrections will always happen. And this is even greater for the long term, right? Us filling up this imbalance means we technically don't even have to go back to this price, right? Getting rid of this big imbalance is very healthy. You know, that's what's happened here on, you know, in the markets. We filled up this big imbalance here, and now technically speaking, we never have to go back to that price. We really don't. And this little imbalance here, it's not that big. We could really ignore it. So this is really bullish, actually. People don't realize how bullish this is, you know, having a very good correction. When you correct roughly 80 to 90% of the imbalance, you don't have to go back there ever again. So very healthy. That is what I like to see. And it makes me personally really bullish, okay? Like I said, the higher we have the low, we have a higher low, higher high, bang, boom. right? I will say now, ultimately, this is technically the best time to get in. I know a lot of people got in last year, even including myself. I got in a good amount of positions last year too, and even the year before that. I've been holding for some time now, but this is technically going to be the best time when it comes to price to waiting reward. Like right now is ultimately the best time. If you're a new user, I'm not a financial advisor, but man, let me tell you something, right? I believe there's a huge wave of green coming over us the next few months to maximum a year. And I tell you, if I have to even just wait a couple months or a year to 5, 10, 15, 20x my money, oh, beautiful, 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 right? We entered the last relevant order block, and I truly do believe this is going to be the start of the reversals for altcoins. Yes, we don't have too much confirmation yet. And there's a chance we could possibly drop down to here, right? Just a little bit lower, sweep this candle, but the time of reversals are very, very soon, right? Bitcoin is pretty much almost done its correction. Altcoins, there's not much really correcting to do left. And, the only way I would say I'm wrong is if we start really going into these prices, right? 150 billion to 85 billion market cap, because then that's going to be the same as the bear season. So then it's like, yeah, okay, well, altcoin just got wrecked. We are pretty much in a bear season, and, it's not going to look too pretty for us. But ladies and gentlemen, I personally believe the time of reversal is very, very soon. I am dollar cost averaging into positions, and I am super, super excited, and I hope you guys are too, okay? I hope you guys are too. When I did believe there was going to be a reversal, I called it over here, right? I literally called it. Go back, watch my videos in October. I said, guys, this is going to be one of the last times we can buy. A lot of people are like happy and on board. Some people said, oh, I'll find a reversal, but then we can see, right? You had your chance, right? You had so many chances to make some kind of profit. If you didn't cash out, that is, it's not your fault. We all thought, we all have different thoughts and stuff, but this is another opportunity. And I do believe the next time we will go up, we're going to do something where it's a classic, where we have one top, two top, we go up, then we retrace roughly just 30 to 50%, and then we push up. And once we have this, oh my God, there is no going back. There is no going back, right? I've seen this happen on gold, right? Gold has broken out recently, and it has been absolutely pumping, which I explained, it takes time. Everything takes time in the markets for it to go up and expand. But when we go to something like the monthly candles, right, we pretty much had this on a bigger time frame. One top, two top, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we had the third bounce, but after the third bounce, it went down 50%, and then it started to skyrocket, and gold has never been the same and has never been near this price again, okay? I can literally show you the proof that, take it from here to roughly the bottom, right? Roughly 50% retracement, a little bit more. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then it pumped. So exciting times ahead. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are stacking up your positions. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.